Fortnite Star Wars season has a lot of clickbait, but I've learned some of it's real. Today, we're putting 15 of these shorts to the test and see which ones will be great or waste your time. Number one.
What the f does a thermal imploder do?
It implodes.
Oh, well, now I gotta see
out.
if this thing's Zimbabwe
He
certified.
grabbed a gas
no,
can.
Throw that down there.
There's
hop
a
on the
thermal
gas can like I
imploder.
hop on
What is
my
he trying to do?
uncle's lap.
Ride the gas
Holy
can? Dude, wait.
I took a came back and I'm still flying.
Wow.
Holy balls! Let's go! Mom, I just got my first win of the season!
Okay, let's go try this. Perfect. Okay, this cannot mess up. Here we go. Ride it perfectly. Oh my god, it does work! Bro! Dude, we're just flying past the barrier right now. Is this how you get to the Death Star? I forgot about fall damage. Okay, it works. Just have a plan for when you fall.
You can use the Force Lightning to disable cars.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but I actually have an idea for this. Okay, so we have the Force Lightning ability, and as we're all probably aware, if you lightning, it disables the car, right? Not clickbait. But what if we do this to a TIE fighter? Oh no, we're getting attacked right now by a TIE fighter. I'll try to block, but it's not doing it. What if we just Force Lightning it down? It doesn't work, no way. We're starting out strong. This has got to be one of the most useful tips this season.
Can you kill a teammate with a thermal imploder?
Oh, please work. Oh, I cannot wait to try this one out. Okay, this could be the greatest troll of the season if it works. Take fall damage, take fall damage, take fall damage. Where'd you go? He took fall damage, yes, it's real! Which doesn't surprise me because Birdo, he never really clickbaits.
Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 just came out, and right now there's an invincibility glitch getting players
Not
unlimited
already.
wins. To do it, first get one of the new thermal imploders and then head
Okay.
over to any X-Wing fighter. Now what you want to do is put the X-Wing to 1 HP and then throw the thermal
1
imploder right
HP.
underneath it. Finally, just
Alright.
enter the X-Wing fighter right as the thermal imploder is about to explode. And if you got the timing right, when the X-Wing explodes, you'll be kicked out of it just like this. And now your character won't be able to move and you'll be completely invincible for the rest of the game.
This one makes no sense. I'm calling clickbait, but let's try it out. First step was to damage it, right? So let's just shoot it. 300 health, 200, 100. Okay, now that it's 1 HP, you have our imploder, chuck it down and hop in. And this should work, right? Okay, hop out and we're frozen, right? Wait, I'm moving around. All right, hang on. Let's go to zone real quick because if we could move and be invincible, that would be insane. Now in the video, he doesn't take damage from the storm, but we're taking damage. Either this is clickbait or Epic fixed it, but unfortunately, you can't be invincible anymore.
There's also another loot cave at Canyon Crossing. If you go down the zip line and go over to this cave and break the rocks blocking the way, now go inside the cave and there'll be a ton of chests, some
Okay, pause. This looks like a UEFN map.
flirt barrels, coral buddies, and
Flirt
some
barrels,
penguins.
coral buddies, okay. Is there another loot cave? Because we already found one. Okay, so from the clip, it looked like Canyon Crossing, and I think I know what zipline it is. But let's land here and figure it out. There's the waterfall and a suspicious pile of rocks. I'm surprised they didn't put this behind the waterfall. Like, that's just classic video game knowledge. Okay, so apparently you just smack it, 75. It's actually real. I take back my UEFN map comment. Maybe that sounded a bit rude, but thank you to the TikTok creator who showed me this because low-key, it's a goated loot drop spot. I mean, no blue chest, but hey, you can't complain. And you even got the coral buddies. So this is titled Defeating Shogun X Without a Weapon. And it looks like they're doing it with a Stormwing. And they already got him kind of low. Technically they did it, but really how difficult is this? Okay, it takes forever to get Middle Island and Zone, but Shogun should be here, and without a gun, we should be able to just defeat him. There we go, target spotted. Oh, we're disabled. 1 sec, we need to get a life back. Try that one more time. This time, if the rockets shoot us, fly away. And you can hit it from pretty far range. This is kind of close. Please don't blow up the X-Wing. All right, final strafe run. Okay, it's pretty easy. You don't need a weapon. I get that I have a lightsaber, but technically this one is real. We faked being Darth Vader and Stormtrooper NPCs. So they start out at the locker, okay, him and 3 friends. Then they somehow immediately found an X-Wing, got over to the POI, and no one lands there. This is reading custom lobby for sure. All right, so all of them are there. Conveniently, a squad pulls up. This has got to be the most staged thing, but is it actually possible to do? All right, so here's the issue with this, by the way, is that we're already in zone. You clear out Darth Vader, and then like, who's here for you to trick? But I'd say we look believable. Would you guys say we look believable? I'd say we look believable. There's definitely no one coming. Wait, TIE fighter coming. All right, get back in formation, go. Okay, let's walk down there. I don't know if NPC Darth Vader will be doing this. I'm not even in the samurai skin, by the way. So it's looking pretty cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Okay, all right, I think they know. Where's your Darth Lord? The plot is up. We've been discovered. How to get to the Star Destroyer. Farm brick and wood. That would make sense on how to get there. Now you just build to the Star Destroyer, okay? Pretty far in the sky though, I don't really understand. Keep building, yeah. Heal in the zone. All right, walk inside. Wait, it looks like the inside of a Star Destroyer. Can you actually get there? Okay, so the closest Star Destroyer is this one. Unfortunately, we have an entire forest here to help us build there. Really don't know how much material we're gonna need. First step, get to the barrier. You literally cannot run this way. Star Destroyer's over there, not looking good. Hold up, wait a second, hang on. We're actually making our way closer. But, I mean, 300 brick to get from here to there? Maybe I did not farm as much as he recommended. We're slowly making our way. Come on. Okay, I don't got enough mats. This one, for sure, clickbait, don't waste your time. Why this glider glitch kinda tough? Oh, okay, so apparently if you use the Captain Phasma skin, there's a weird glitch. Looks legit, let's try it out in game. All right, we're wearing Captain Phasma and simply just deploy the glider to get an exclusive one. And yeah, it just disappeared. Wait, no, it's above us technically, but if you pan down, it looks sick. I mean, come on. But it's actually not clickbait and it looks pretty cool.
When getting a lightsaber from one of the NPCs, disconnect as you
Lightsaber
start the
pickaxe
cutscene.
glitch, okay.
The cutscene will go normal. When the cutscene is done, reconnect. Now, instead of getting a
When the
lightsaber,
cutscene
it'll
is done,
give you your
reconnect,
pickaxe.
okay.
And now your pickaxe will do 40 damage like the lightsaber does.
Nah, 40 damage from a pickaxe? So we gotta accept it, disconnect the internet. All right. Well, I got the lightsaber. These internet ones never really, yeah, 20 damage, okay. It could be clickbait, it might not be. It's just like really, really difficult to do. Not worth it to try it at all. Fastest way to defeat Darth Vader. Lure him to the edge. All right, slide kick him off. Now he just blocks. And you could just fry him. Does this actually work or was that a one-time thing? All right, first step is to take out the stormtroopers. All right, Vader should be free now. So let's just try to drag him over to the cliff. Come on, come right here. Nothing bad will happen, Vader, trust me. Wait, yes, it works. He's on a tree. Just beam him for free now. Yep. Wait, he jumps. Can we just slide kick him again? Come on. Yeah. Oh! How did I get down here? I mean, you can slide kick him off. He does jump back, but technically not clickbait. Good to know. Refuel a TIE fighter at the gas station. Okay, so he damages it. I don't know what that has to do with refueling, but maybe he means repair. You go to the gas station. Shout out Spunky for the clip. All right, well, it definitely repairs it. Doesn't show the refueling part. All right, well, it probably does, but let's hop in and check it out. I don't really feel like the whole repairing thing is clickbait. In fact, I'm sure it's not. But we have 94% fuel as determined by the fuel bar. I just looked at. Now we just simply bring it here and try not to blow ourselves up. Hang on. Okay, so it heals it. And now we're at 100% fuel. So this one is actually not clickbait. Best hiding spots to reach Emperor rank. I love that they added these new ranks, by the way. That is insanely cool. I miss Unreal, but Emperor rank, I mean, come on. All right, so you build up here. Mantle onto the floor. I don't know what it's attached to, but that's just like the perfect bait. Let's see if you could actually trick someone with this. All right, so we're heading to the resistance base. So you come in here and there's a sewer grate. That's how I've seen it. All right, and then you come inside. Here we go. Now we mantle up. I mean, like it's a lot of bait. Can you see me while you're walking in?
No, not at all.
Not at all? All right, like if you were to run in, boom, 97, fried. Will it help you get Emperor rank? It could help bush camp dad, but technically not clickbait. Every season there's a free skin item in the game, and I always see the clickbait, and apparently you can find C-3PO's head in this washing machine and get a C-3PO skin. This has gotta be the most fake thing I've ever seen, but I know where this is on the map. So I know it's in Seaport City, Now we just have to find what building it's in. Like, it's one of those things that you have to test out, but in the back of your mind, you just know it's fake. Like, Fortnite's not gonna have a claim button in game. All right, we'll check here first. Hold up, wait a second, and there's no C3PO head. Frickin' clickbait!
Is combining slap juice with a
Slap
lightsaber.
juice with a lightsaber.
Since you go faster with the lightsaber
Infinite
anyways,
sprint?
if you use a slap juice, you can have infinite bonus sprint.
That checks out, but how good is it really? So we have tons of slap juices and splashes. Help us get infinite sprint with a lightsaber, because if you're moving fast and there's no cooldown, like ultimate rotation tool, overall very useful. Drop the blaster. All right, slap juice it up, and then just infinite fast sprint, and it works. Obviously, this one wasn't hard to see, but it's still insanely useful. If you need to get places, TIE fighters are all taken. I mean, come on. Okay, we're at the end of the mountain, but see, it's pretty far. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's been Tommy. Keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.